Yep, we're doing Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, and I'm not sure, again, how well this video is going to be because I have, again, like the last video, I currently have plenty of distract. Damn it, I was wanting to keep that. Or that's okay, I'll keep this instead. Like the last video I uploaded, which wasn't even a complete video, I've got a lot of distractions, both good and bad, going on right now. But it looks like I've found a place to move end of April. It's just I don't really want it because the well, again, it's not going to be a place of my own. It's going to be a roommate scenario. It's in a bit of a rough-looking neighborhood. I don't know where any of the kind of convenience things I need are. I know there's a corner store walking distance from where I live, but I need, you know, grocery store and pharmacy. And I don't know where those are. Like, I know areas busing where a pharmacy and grocery stores are, but I don't know areas where walking distance a grocery store or buses, or sorry, not bus, pharmacy is. And that's kind of a necessity for me being a type 1 diabetic. But alas, there are other things. And also, it is not exactly a year per year lease, I believe. So it's kind of a I can potentially leave. Fuck it, I'm not gonna grab it. Anyways, it's kind of a I can potentially leave whenever I want. So if all goes as planned, I might only be there a couple of months, if that. But still, like, at least it's not the Hague. That's what I'm telling myself, at least. It's not. Damn it. At least it's not the Hague. Now, probably nothing is going to, or at least nothing major is going to come of this, but I did join a talent agency to kind of try to promote my book. Not entirely sure how it works. Come on, what do I do here? I'll need to somehow get into that door. Well, that was easier than expected, but still. Didn't exactly want this particular power-up, but then again, it might be useful. And I mean, obviously I am not doing that well at this game, despite it being just a Kirby game of all things. But I mean, I didn't grow up with these games. I had a... I mean, as I think I've mentioned, I've had a Game Boy, but I didn't have any of the Kirby games on the Game Boy. I've never had a Game Boy Color. I theoretically had a Game Boy Advance for a while. Emphasis on for a while, but here's the thing, it was... Well, after the Game Boy Advance was essentially irrelevant. I mean, I had my 3DS before I even had my Game Boy Advance, and I think I ended up giving it, well, not really giving it away, I ended up gifting it to a friend. Who was really into Pokemon, and I think I had Pokemon Fire or something. So I ended up giving it to her for, I think, a birthday, Christmas, something or other. She, well, I don't know if she still uses it, but she definitely would have appreciated it more than I did. Because the thing is, I wanted the Game Boy Advance more attached to my 3DS, but now I have the Game Boy Advance on this console. So all my retro-based consoles are... Well, I shouldn't say that. All my kart retro-based consoles are no longer with me. Like, why would I need them, you know? And this particular console is great. Because if for no other reason, it's got a hell of a bunch of games. And it's also got the ability for me to record with game audio. Which is greatly, greatly appreciated. And I feel like I'm going to be dying yet again soon. Yep. Well, at least I've got my preferred. Or at least I did for a while. had my preferred power-up, and now I've got it back, so yay. I believe due to me... Damn it, I was hoping not to do that. But I believe due to me more mass messaging everyone who essentially liked my social media page for my book, that my book sales are doing well. I mean, for a very brief, okay, I don't say very brief, but for a short while in time, my book rank was, well, under 500,000 for most of the Amazons which I can find have a book ranking on them. And a few are under 250,000. Which was terrific. You know? Now, that is no longer true, save for Amazon Canada, which I think is ranked still under 500,000. I think it's ranked under 450, but I'm not 100% certain. It's ranked under... It's ranked under 500,000. I'll say that. As far as... Damn it. I was not expecting that to be a boss fight. I don't know what I was thinking. Now, I don't know if I have one life left, like one try left or two, but I mean, this is a Kirby game, and, you know, continues don't exactly, or game overs don't exactly mean anything. So there is that. This is just embarrassing me failing so much at a Kirby game. Like, I just took a look at my, time, and I am actually shocked that it's under 14 minutes. I thought it'd be closer to half an hour by now. I really did. I think the last video I did, which was Kirby's Dreamland 2, it was under 12 minutes, but that's because I got in an area where I was somewhat stuck. Like, not necessarily stuck in that, but, an area which I didn't know what it was I was supposed to do. So I went, you know what, I don't feel like doing this anymore. So I just simply ended the video. And now I have to go back and figure out what it is I'm supposed to do. It's gotta be some puzzle thing, you know? Like, it's gotta be some puzzle thing. I'm just not a fan of puzzles in non-puzzle games. I'm not even a big fan of puzzle games per se. Like, I don't know, I kind of like to keep my things separate. Like, I like to keep my work life separate from my social life. I like to keep my video games separate from different genres. Like, even the Lufia games, which I'm not sure if I'm going to do for my channel, but I mean, I did play the Lufia games. Both 1 and 2, and I did enjoy them, but the fact that they were, you know, had so many puzzle aspects in their dungeons and the like, it was just sort of a, not as enjoyable as others find it. Let me put it to you that way. Same with Golden Sun. Which I'll probably be doing for this channel as well. Because I honestly do really like the Golden Sun games. I really do. And again, I didn't grow up on the GBA, so my introduction to Golden Sun was I believe the DS game. Which was fun as hell. But again, had a lot of puzzle aspects to it. Which I was by no means a big fan of. Damn it. Now I have to do this the way it was meant to be. I am waiting for... Damn it, that is not what I was hoping for. That is what I was hoping for. And I was also hoping it would have been the end of the section. But oh well. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of puzzle games and puzzle aspects in non-puzzle games, and I really don't know why. I just find it kind of ruins the immersion for me. Kind of like, oh, this is what I'm expected to do now, despite this not really being a major part in any of the other parts of the game. Gee, thank you for this. I am really not going to enjoy this while I figure out what it is I am supposed to do in a game where I'm either supposed to be shooting things or platforming, or what have you. I feel like this commentary is getting very bad. How long have I been recording? A little over 20 minutes, but again, I do have stuff I do need to edit out in the beginning and possibly the end of the video. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, for fuck's sake, just get down here, you son of a bitch. If anything, I'm feeling even worse. Yeah, I failed worse. Because I forgot about that one guy. Fuck me. Come on. There. And I don't know why I was expecting that. Damn it! I don't know why I was expecting that to be the end of the level. Maybe wishful thinking, I don't know. Or not necessarily the end of the level, but at least the end of this section. Now I don't know exactly where it is I am supposed to be going. But I am relieved they gave me that. And I see a 1-up over there, which I will most definitely be taking. If for no other reason than so I can complete this video without failing too much. And that was a definite fail, but again I was... Like, I know it's a pathetic excuse, but I was itching. Yeah, itching. I was scratching my chin when that happened. You know what? I'm gonna end this right here, because this is just too bad. Take care, everybody, and bye.